Hi, my name is Adriana Felder, and welcome to the discussion channel. Today, our question will be, what were the main causes of the Civil War? So today we'll be having a couple of callers call in and say what they believe was the cause of the Civil War. So call in now at 55253, call in now, discuss. Sounds like our first caller. Beep.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to the discussion channel. Tell me what you think.
I'm Bob Thomas, and I'm from South Carolina. So you know I'm in defense of the Confederates, because I believe the Civil War resulted because the dumb Union wanted to take away our slavery. Now down here in the South, slavery is a primary aspect of our economic proficiency, and I will not stand by our slaves being taken away.
Yeah, I understand your
It
point
is
of view.
unconstitutional.
Okay, next caller. Beep.
Hello?
Hi, welcome to the channel. Discuss.
This is Susan Terry from Massachusetts. I'm in defense of the Union. I also believe that the Civil War was a product of slavery, but it was necessary because slavery is morally wrong. I won't go as far to say that the blacks should have the same rights as we do, but I do believe they should be free.
We have a neutral caller on line 3 that's come to speak about both sides of the issue.
I'm Jim Darian. I'm here to speak on the popular views of why the Civil War started from the position of North and the South. The North believed that slavery was morally wrong and cruel, but they also believed that by the South pushing the expansion of slavery, it was taking away from a white job. Whereas the South believed that slavery was their keystone for their economy. So it's what supported them, and without it, their economy would collapse. So with this huge conflict between the North and the South is what really people believe started the Civil War.
On our last 3 calls, it seems as though we sure heard a lot about slavery being the main cause for the Civil War on both sides. But that's just simply not the case. Although slavery was one of the big issues that a lot of these other issues surround, it wasn't the only one. Some other aspects include expansion, industry and farming, Abraham Lincoln, and succession that caused the Civil War on both sides. The first one I will be talking about is expansion. During this time, America was expanding and growing out its borders, making new slave states and new free states as it went along the way. And so, the South was angry because they thought as they went along west, the government was making it so that every new state was mostly free. And so they felt an imbalance of power in the system, while the North was saying that we don't want slavery, so why would we want slavery to expand inside of the West? Because expansion. During this time, the U.S. was growing its borders on the West, and more states were becoming free states, and the South was afraid of an imbalance of power between the slave and free states, so that they couldn't have the same opinions and voice in government because there wouldn't be as many people on their same side. And so, this leads us up to our next topic, which is states' rights. While the South believed that there should be stronger state government, the North believed in a stronger federal government. Abraham Lincoln was considered to be the last straw for Southerners. He was elected under the anti-slavery Republican Party, which the Southerners believed that he would make laws against slavery affecting their economy and ultimately taking away the wealth of the South. And so they were against him, while the North thought, oh yeah, he's a part of the abolitionist movement and he's down for this. And we're going to abolish slavery all over the United States. The election of Abraham Lincoln proved to be the last straw for the South because he was a part of the anti-slavery Republican Party, which meant that he wasn't particularly against slavery, but he vowed that he wouldn't let slavery carry on in free states anymore and let it carry on into the West. And so the South felt threatened by him. And so they said, we're going to succeed.